Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Look, in these, recent readings and stuff, alright, what's, going on is it's like the old structures or the old ways of doing things are passing away. It's a new world, a new horizon, a new frontier on the horizon. New frontier. Isn't that from Star Trek? Anyway, I was never a Star Trek person, y'all. But, think differently outside of the box, right? So, like, the old way of gardening, you'd have an overseer, someone telling you what to do and, when you had breaks, when you can go pee, when you had to go, when to stay. It was like just like working in like a jail or something, but like you're in jail because you're locked down while you're there. You know what I'm saying? And then this big conglomerate takes money out of your account, but says it's for your good for later, but they squander it. Do you follow what I'm saying? So if you can do your own entrepreneurial garden, or you join in with your soul tribe and work together on the garden together, right? So there's ways of doing this. Everyone's got their skills. Some people are good at this particular skill or these set of skills, and someone else is good at these particular set of skills. Like they're very technical or something, and someone else is very, I don't know, very artistic, or someone else may be very musical, whatever it is. My point being that they use their skills and combine them all together, and then you get like, the finished product, the finished garden, that's being tended to and managed, and the weeds kept out and stuff like that, and it grows. It turns into a harvest. You see. So it's good to think outside of the box instead of what everyone's telling you should do. But are you like flapping your wings and you're trying to stay up, but it's not working, you're just getting burnt out? That's telling you something. It's telling you that, okay, this old way's done. You're not really getting anywhere. It's just you're spinning your wheels. It's time for a change, right? And the divine, helps us to move, to know to move, so that we're not stuck or stagnant or have fear, because that's what others, that sense it are trying to stop, at all costs. Well, why would they fear that? They might fear what they know is coming, which is like, basically, if you're following your heart, your mind and your heart together, combined, okay, you can make mountains move, so the fact that they're worried or concerned or whomever, this is, or trying to stop it or whatever, but not coming out and saying it, should tell you a lot. Should tell you where the path is. You're following along the yellow brick road, so to speak. And it's weird how the yellow brick road and the lion, the tin man, and the scarecrow, they're all looking for, it sounds like chakras, y'all. And then of course the yellow brick road is like the solar plexus, the yellow chakra. I mean, it's just kind of all over. And horses that change color. I mean, there's a lot in there if you look at it differently. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to say that because it seems like there's people that are getting ready to make some, changes, and it's time to make bold moves when it's time to make bold moves, but just pray and put out your intention, okay? And your intention and focus needs to be on good things, like I want this, but not that, which we all tend to maybe possibly do. So we want to stick to what we want to happen, like if you're, taking a trip somewhere, for a safe journey, for it to be a wonderful and safe journey, to enjoy it, something like that, as an example. But, you want to put your intent to the universe beforehand, and that's you doing your manifestation and your mantras. You put it out there and then let it go, but there are different ways to get to where you're wanting to get, and it just may not be the way that you have been trying to do, or someone told you, well, this is the way to do, or something like that. It may have been the way to do for a period of time, but then there's a period of time where things change, and it's time to move in a different direction, so that how can I put it, so the wheel of fortune moves with you when you're in alignment, where the universe is showing you to go. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care.